Today we are at DRX. It's been raining since 7 a.m. in the morning. Peter wake up at 7 a.m. thought want to go for a run, but
Practice.
the rain stopped me for going to a run. But is that rain can stop you to continue your life? No, your life cannot be stopped. Even the rain or shine, your life still have to continue. Just like what Dr. Chong has shared with us about the diet lifeline. Life never been stopped. So yesterday he shared about first part about his life. Today the life has to be continued. So we continue to listen to about his life story. Let me represent to you.
Hello everybody. So very glad. Thank you for the introduction by Peter. So today we continue a little bit talking about lifeline. Last time we mentioned a little bit on the lifeline, our life events, the story about life. How did we divide into a few phases? Generally, we divided into 5 phases. Use our age divided by 5. So for me, I'm 41. Each phase around 8 years. Now let's talk about the first phase, from birth until 8 years old. Actually, what happened during that period? Tell you one secret. Do you know that my mom was actually the head mistress in my school? Yes. Can you imagine that? Or even taking a book, you feel fear. Anyway, I didn't feel that much fear because truly speaking, my mom is a really, really good mom. However, she is also a very, very fierce head mistress. So this is one of the most important things in my life. When I go to school every day, back home I see my mom. In the school, I see her again. Pressure is on me. However, this taught me a very good lesson. Be disciplined. Whether we are at home, whether we are at school, discipline never change. And I really, really thank my mom for being fierce, for being strict, and you trained me to be a better version of me. So thank you, mom. And if you have a very strict mom, think of this. Can you imagine someone going to school and see your mom again, coming back again, see your mom again? So I went through this. I believe all of us, we have this kind of experience. And also one more secret. During around 0 to 8 years old, just entered primary school. I was very lucky. I entered a lot of competitions in mathematics, general knowledge, and you know what? During my primary school period, my team in mathematics and general knowledge, one of the competition, I can still remember, we were Malaysia #1. We got the first place in the whole country. What have I learned actually? I was from a very mediocre family, but somehow our team can become the nation #1 in terms of general knowledge and mathematics competition. That one gave us a really, really good boost and confidence. Let us to know that we are small. Even for example, nowadays when we are doing business, our company is small, but it's okay to dream big. So since then, I have got a very, very big dream. So my primary school period, this kind of life event happened. #1, my mom was my head mistress as well. #2, being Malaysia #1 taught me a lot of things. Dream big, and it helps me and it sculpts me to what I can have today. This is what happened in my primary school. The second good episode, let's talk about the second phase in our life event. Okay, see you all again.
A doctor normally touch you by the warmth of his hand, his palm, touch on your face, or maybe touch on your body. But do you ever touch by a doctor, by his story, by the word from his mouth? Do you? Oh, this will be the first ever the doctor that will be able to touch your heart that by the story of his life. First, Peter spent 8 hours today from 9 a.m. in the morning until now. People learn a lot about him. But then most importantly is 7 p.m. in the evening now. Do you have your dinner? Does your mama have dinner? Does you accompany your mama to have a dinner together? Dr. Chong, think about his mama. Please spread the love. Go home. And it's Friday today. Go home and have a dinner with your lovely mama. Yes, mama. We all love mama. Let us make every life bloom.